In quite a few verses in this passage, David describes God as his rock. So right at the start it says, "The Lord is my rock, my fortress and my deliverer. My God is my rock in whom I take refuge." Later on it says, "For who is God besides the Lord, and who is the rock except our God?" And in David's final words, which are recorded also, he refers to the rock of Israel. What that phrase rock means in this context is it means really a place of safety. So we think of it as just describing a big mountain, and actually for people who lived in that time, you would if you were in trouble, you would flee to some sort of sheer rock in the desert, and you would hide in a cave there, or maybe you would stand on the top of it, and that would be for you a defensible position, a place of safety. So to describe God as a rock is to describe him as this place of refuge, this place where you can be hidden and you can be safe. And what a great image that is for us today. We're reading the life of a man who lived in danger pretty much his entire life, from when he was a small guy and he was fighting Goliath, to when he was fleeing from Saul, to when he was trying to fight civil wars as the king of Israel, to when he was fighting the Philistines. Almost every week of David's life, it seemed, was literally a life or death situation. And so when you're in a place like that, the fact that God becomes for you a place of safety is such a source of strength. And probably most of us will never find ourselves in quite those situations that David was in, but we all, don't we, have challenges and things that are difficult and things that are our own versions of a battle, whether it's our trying to master our own kind of mess and brokenness, or whether it's just trying to deal with a difficult relationship, or whether it's just trying to get through life that seems to just be wearing us down and grinding us down. And to understand God as the rock, the place of safety, is such a comfort. One of the things I love about rocks is they don't do very much. They're pretty, I've got a couple on my shelf here, they're pretty stable, they're pretty, just like, well, that's not going to change very much. God is like that in a sense. He's incredibly consistent. He's like a mountain. You look at a mountain, it doesn't change from year to year. Yes, over thousands of years, maybe there's some small changes with erosion, but most of the time it just looks the same. God is like that. He's very, very consistent. So you might come to me for safety and me for protection. And what will happen is if I'm in a good mood, I might help you out. And if I'm not in a good mood, I probably won't. God's mood never changes. He's always consistently faithful and kind. That's his nature. That's his character. Whenever you draw near to him, he will offer you safety. Whenever you want to hide and draw strength from him, he's available for that. He is your rock. Flee to him in time of need.